How's it going, everybody? Zelly here, and we're about to kick off week 3 of the SCFSL Developmental League as we bring you the Sapporo Titans and the Memphis Kings coming off a loss to the Mississippi Rail Raiders. They are looking to bounce back this week in this game, and Sapporo is looking to get their first win of the year. And we're just going to get started right here as McBotterson gives a little short handoff right here to another McBotterson for a 4-yard pickup on the play. Going to be a play action pass right here as a man drops the pass quickly. And that's going to bring up a quick 3rd and 6 right here. This Memphis defense, I've said it a few times, I think they got the best defense as they are able to get a stop for a quick 3 and out. I believe this Memphis team has the best defense that we'll see as Forrest Gump is on the return, as he's going to take it to about the 40-yard line. And I spoke with general manager and coach Joe Burrow about the Ja Boo quarterback situation last week, making the change on Skinny Sloan. He let me know he's been evaluating these guys in practice, and Ja Boo actually won the starting role again this week as Memphis Kings come out in a 3rd and 6 right here. Let's see if they can get it off. It's going to be a play action pass, and he finds a young Cody to the left, but it's going to be short, just a 4th and 1. So that's going to bring out the punt team right here early as the Kings just signed a new punter in Pablo as he gets a beautiful kick right there, but it's going to be kicked out of the end. It's going to barely go out of the end zone right there for a touchback. As I think a lot of things we're going to see today. I think the Kings are going to play, well defensively. I'm really excited to see how this offense is going to turn it around. I still believe their defense is going to do good things as they bring out another 3rd and long opportunity. As McBotterson steps back, has a man wide open, but he drops it. And that's going to be another 3rd and out right here by Sapporo as Memphis is able to get off the field again. Let's see if this offense can get something going. And that's been my main concern with Memphis early is just their offensive gameplay. They've struggled a little bit. So I'm hoping to see some good things from Ja Booth as he finds a man. That's Caitlin Catawise over the middle. And that's going to be at the 21 right there for a 1st and 10. So we are oh, wow. And they try to end around right there to Skinny Sloan. And it's just 8 up in the backfield. It's going to be a 3-yard loss right there. Ja Booth going to step back. Finds a wide open Dogwood Maple as he makes a man miss. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5 right here. Let's see what Memphis can do in this situation. They can pick it up, play action pass right there, fakes it to Saquon Barkley. Ja Boo makes a play to Dogwood Maple for a touchdown. Great play right there. Ja Boo had to use his feet, evade several Sapporo defenders, and is able to throw it to Dogwood Maple for a touchdown. Great play right there. The punt after attempt right there from Pablo. Pablo was missed. New guy, young guy, so we'll give him a break on that first one. He's getting the first game jitters out. But I like what I see from Ja Boob on that last possession. That was a great job. Let's see if Sapporo can answer right here. As McBotterson's going to find a McBotterson right there for a 1st down. Looks like, yes, they're going to give him the 1st down. They come out in a 5 wide receiver set right here. McBotterson looks like he's going to start throwing it away and going to be good. It's going to be good defense right there. As there's 2 defenders in the area. One thing about this Sapporo team that we saw last time that we seen them play when they played against the Rail Raiders, their McBotterson actually has a pretty great quarterback. I mean, he does a lot of good things. He was able to move the ball pretty well, and so I look for them to still have a pretty decent. I still look for them to have a pretty decent passing attack. But like I said, I think Memphis has the better defense in this league, and I think they'll be able to get a bunch of stops as he finds a McBotterson out to the right, and it's going to pick up a 1st down at the 37-yard line right here. Let's see if they can keep it moving. He's just going to pitch out right here, and he's going to make one man miss before he picks up about a 5-yard gain right there, a good gain. As Sapporo is moving down the field, play action pass right here as he takes a deep shot, and it's going to be picked. That's Jay Thomas right there on the pick, setting up the Kings offense right here, getting them back on the field. Thomas with a beautiful interception right there. This, like I said, I love this Memphis Kings defense and what they're going to bring to the table. They're going to create turnovers. They're going to get stops. They're going to do things like this. And I think they're a team that's going to be on the up and up in this league. I think it's just about, getting guys, squared away and getting them comfortable in their positions. As the offense comes out and they're going to end up having a quick 3 and out. And Sapporo is going to start at the 50 right here. So McBodison's going to step back. He has a little bit of time, but he ends up just throwing the ball out of bounds right here. We're in the second quarter with 3 minutes left. We got a 6-0 ball game with Memphis up. As McBodison finds McBodison, he stopped for a 1 yard loss right there as Jerry Thomas comes down on the play and makes a great tackle in open space. I'm going to hand it off, and McBodison's going to make a couple men miss, and he's going to pick up not quite enough. It's going to break up 4th and inches, and that punt team is coming back out right here on the play. So it's going to be Memphis ball again. Let's see if this young Memphis offense can get something going. As it's going to be a pitch out to Saquon Barkley as he makes one defender miss, and he's going to pick up about 5 on the play. That brings us to a 2-minute warning in this second quarter as Ja Boob throws a dangerous pass, but Caitlin Catawise mosses a Sapporo defender, and that's going to pick up a first down at the 50. Ja Boob play action pass right here as he finds Skinny Sloan over the middle. That's going to bring up about a 2nd and 2 at the 42 on an 8-yard gain. Pitch out right here to Saquon Barkley is just going to make it right about to the line of scrimmage, so didn't pick up anything right there. 3rd and 2. Let's see if they can convert right here. As he finds a wide open man, that's going to be your man Dogwood Maple. His 2nd touchdown on the day. Ja Boob is looking good. He's doing things well today. And we have a kick right here by Pablo, and that's going to put Memphis up 13-0. So right now, 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the second quarter. You got your Memphis Kings 13, Sapporo 0. McBodison on the return. That's going to be about at the 25 right there. Sapporo need to get down the field. They need to do something right here. Let's see what they can do. And they're just going to be stuffed in the backfield. That's going to be about a 2-yard loss on the play. As Sapporo doesn't have an answer for this Memphis King defense. They're a tough group of guys, a very, very tough bunch. As it looks like they're going to they're going to run an end around this stop. Hey, you can't run those type of plays against this defense. They're quick. They have speedy guys. Outside runs aren't going to work most of the time. And they make it look easy right there for another quick 3 and out. So it gives Memphis Kings offense an opportunity to come out and get a quick score again right here on this drive. And they just hand it off to Saquon Barkley. But let's just look at those stats right there. Ja Boob is 8 for 8 with 2 touchdowns on the day. Really making me eat my words for, questioning Joe Burrow last week. He's totally different today as he finds another man right there. That's going to be Cody right there on the outside. That's James Cody. Another new guy that we've got in the league. And I see a lot of big things coming forward. As Ja Boob's going to step back again as he finds the also second quarterback, Skinny Sloan, right there for a 1st and 10 over the middle. As he takes a deep shot, it's going to be a little bit too much mustard on that one. But we're going to have a 2nd and 10, 17 seconds left in this first half as they pitch it out right there to Saquon Barkley. And he's just going to make it to about the line of scrimmage. They're going to go ahead and bring out the kick team. It's up and it's good. A 40-yard field goal right there by Pablo. Great kick right there. That's going to put your Memphis Kings up 16-0 over Sapporo. 3 seconds left in the half as McBodison's going to take it out right here, and he's just going to get 8 up right there to 25, and that's going to end this first half with Memphis Kings up 16, Sapporo Titans 0. I want to take a few look at some things, guys. Like I said, we can do some things a little bit different over here in the developmental league. And I just want to highlight Ja Boob right here for what he's doing and what he's done so far. Criticized by a lot of people, me being one of them last week on his play. But, man, he looks so much better this week. 10 of 12 already, 163 yards, and 2 big touchdowns. So talk about a guy that turned it around, despite having, being criticized and despite, taking a lot of the blame for the loss last week. A guy that's really stepped up this week. I'm loving what I'm seeing from him. Let's also just check out a couple more things right here. Saquon Barkley on 8 touches on the day, just 12 yards. So not really turned loose yet. But here's another guy, man, that I love seeing. Dogwood Maple, man, just a great guy. He has 4 catches on 6 targets, 73 yards, 2 touchdowns. Caitlin Catawise is actually having a pretty good game today. 2 catches, 50 yards. James Cody, another guy, 2 catches, 14 yards. Skinny Sloan, the guy that's playing tight end right now, he's also the second string quarterback. They're going to be rotating. He has 2 catches on 26 yards. Let's just check out some defensive stats right quick. Forrest Gump, 3 tackles on the day. Greg Gase, 3 tackles on the day. And I wanted to see, that was Jerry Thomas who had the interception earlier. So that's going to be it for the, just wanted to show those stats off before we go into the second half. Let's go ahead and get it started right here, as it's going to be Memphis Kings. They're going to be receiving the ball on this second half. So let's see if they can continue to pile it on offensively. I love what I'm seeing from them so far. As Dogwood Maple's going to take the kick return, and he's going to take it to about the 35 right there, setting the Memphis Kings up for a pretty decent field position. And it's going to be a play-action pass right here as he finds, that's going to be James Cody. As he makes a man miss, and he's going to take it for that. That's a great game right there as he takes it for about 20 yards on the first play of this second half. They're going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley on this next play, and that's going to be a pickup of about 4. I like the mix of Memphis Kings, the way they do things. They're not going to stray away from the run no matter how it does it. Skinny Sloan puts a move on a man right there as he picks up a first down and more. He's going to put the Kings at the 23, and they're moving down the field. Saquon Barkley going to get another pitch right there. It's going to be about another 5-yard gain. But like I was saying, that's what I like to see from the Kings. They're going to mix it. They're going to mix it up. A good bit of the run and the pass as Ja Boob completes another pass. That's going to be McBotterson for a 10-yard pickup. Sets up a 1st and goal. As we have a flag on the play, it's going to be McBotterson right there. A false start. So that's going to put him back at the 14, 1st and goal right here. Ja Boob comes out in the shotgun formation. Finds Saquon Barkley, but it's going to be dropped as it's a bit underthrown right there. So they're coming back out in the shotgun formation. Ja Boob step back, has plenty of time, finds a man, and it's going to be a body McBotterson for a interception thrown into the end zone. Pretty bad decision right there, throwing it in the double coverage. But hey, that's going to happen sometimes. Just not the best decision by Ja Boob, but doesn't put too much of a damper on the great day that he's had. McBotterson's had plenty of time to throw right there. As he underthrows a man, it's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 right here. And McBotterson's he's going to just hand it off, and he's going to be 8 up in the backfield. That's going to be Gase on the tackle for a loss for 4 yards. So that's another 3 and out by this very, very stingy Memphis Kings defense. And Forrest Gump's going to be on the return. Takes it to about the 45, and the Memphis Kings offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can get it done right here. And it's going to be a handoff to Saquon Barkley. Like I said, they're going to keep pounding the ball, and I like that. They're not the pass-heavy team, but Ja Boob finds Dogwood Maple, 3rd touchdown on the day. And guys, we may have a new bromance out here as Dogwood Maple and Ja Boob are connecting as they connect on their 3rd touchdown on the day. Beautiful pass right there by Ja Boob, coming out responding after the interception thrown. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Ja Boob today. You've earned my respect, man. I called you out last week. Hey, I'm regretting it today, man. Loving what I'm seeing from you. Great job. As McBotterson finds a wide open man over the middle. That's McBotterson going to pick up 22 yards on the play, setting up a 1st and 10 at the 49 for the Titans. As they hand it off a fullback dive, it picks up about a 3-yard gain. And Sapporo looking to move the ball down the field as they have to do something late in this game as we're winding down. The last seconds of the 3rd quarter are ticking off, and we have your Memphis Kings, and McBotterson's going to find a man wide open. Great pass right there. But that's going to end the 3rd quarter, guys. Going into the 4th, Memphis Kings 23, Sapporo Titans 0. Don't want to call the game over already, but man, the way this Memphis King defense is playing, the way their offense is able to move the ball, this one may be over, guys. As McBotterson finds a man over the middle, they're not giving up hope yet. they don't mark him in. They put him at the inch to go right here. So McBoston comes out in the shotgun and finds McBotterson, but he drops it. Doesn't bail him out right there. And that could be costly for Sapporo as they need to get something quick. And it does be costly. That's going to be Greg Gase for the interception on the inch-yard line. That's tough. As this Memphis Kings defense is putting on a clinic of the bend, don't break, put up a wall style defense as Saquon Barkley jukes 2 defenders, picks up a few on that play right there, brings up a 3rd and 5, pitch out to Saquon Barkley, not going to be enough, so that's going to be a quick 3 and out. 4th and 3 right here as the punt team comes out on the field. Pablo with a great kick. McBotterson's going to return it right here to about the 39-yard line. And Sapporo is coming back on the field on offense. And I'm telling you, man, this Memphis Kings defense looks hungry as McBotterson makes a man whiffs. He kind of just whiffed right there. He had him lined up, and he looks like he just wanted him too bad. Kind of like when you hit stick and Madden and you just want it so bad and you kind of just whiff him. That's what we just saw there as McBotterson completes another pass, bringing up a 2nd and 4. I would love to see this Memphis Kings defense pitch a shutout as McBotterson throws one over the middle, and that's another these Sapporo Titans aren't helping each other today with all these drop passes. McBotterson doing what he can. One thing I have seen from Sapporo, the offensive line has done a great job with the pass rush. We haven't given up a sack yet, so that's something. And look at that! Look at that! As soon as I say that, Michael Wilson says, "Whoa! Give me just a second. I'll get you that sack." And I'm talking about just as soon as before I could get it completely out of my mouth, Michael Wilson comes out and gets a big sack right there. As Sapporo is just getting beat to death today, and that's going to bring up a 4th and 4 right here. This game is pretty much over. Let's see if McBotterson can get some garbage time right here and just going to overthrow a man. That's going to bring the Memphis Kings back onto the field. 4th quarter, 1 minute and 40 seconds left to go, and Ja Booth's going to step back again, find Saquon Barkley. But that's going to be a loss right there of 4. As time is winding down, let's see if they're just going to let the clock run out right here and just and run the clock a little bit and get this game over with. Don't want to see anything crazy happen, any late game injuries, anybody getting hurt. So they're just going to play it safe, let time run out. Get a couple more plays off and just let this time tick down. But great way to respond from the Kings. This is a big win as he finds Dogwood Maple again. Joe Burrow saying, "Hey, let's keep this Ja Boob train going," as he hands it off to Saquon Barkley. But man, Ja Boob looks great as he has thrown 16 of 21 today, 290 yards, 3 touchdowns. A great day from this young man. Like I said, Ja Boo, man, great job out there today. Love everything that I saw from you. Hey, you really made me eat my words from last week. And man, this is the way you want your team to respond. This is how you want them to look. When they come back out, is they're gonna step back in the pocket again, finds Dogwood Maple again as he puts them in a red cycle for a last drive touchdown, rubbing it in. Ja Boo and Dogwood Maple go for 4 touchdowns on the day. What a great game from these two as Pablo is having a little troubles today as he misses another point after attempt. But gotta love what you see, man, from Ja Boob and Dogwood Maple, as that's going to end the game, guys, in week 3. The Memphis Kings trample the Sapporo Titans 29-0. And let's take a quick look at these stats. Ja Boob, outstanding game, 17 of 22, 324 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Had a tremendous game today. One of the best games that we've seen in this league so far. Saquon Barkley, he got 14 touches, 31 yards. So still haven't got to really see him let loose. But I like that the Kings are still moving the ball, still want to get the run. But, man, Dogwood Maple, 7 catches, 192 yards, 4 touchdowns. And I want to say this. I hate to bring this guy up because of, I don't want to put any. I don't want to downplay the game that Dogwood Maple had, but between Dogwood Maple and Exo Cartel, who is your premier wide receiver in this league? Let me know what you guys think. Dogwood Maple, Exo Cartel. Right now, for me, it's a tie. They are two great wide receivers. They are game-breaking type guys. I mean, they are literally game-breaking type guys. Most teams cannot defend them. So, man, I'm loving what I'm seeing from them. Greg Gase, 5 tackles on the day. A huge interception for him. Jerry Thomas, 4 tackles, 1 interception. Michael Wilson had two tackles and a sack. Forrest Gump with 3 tackles. Gergo Gase with 2 tackles on the day. And guys, that's going to do it. We are live right here in Sapporo. The Memphis Kings take down the Titans 29-0. I'm your host, Zelly Cummins. This is the SCFSL Developmental League. Be sure, if you haven't, follow us on Twitter at casual_sim. Join the Discord. Come be a part of what we have going in the SCFSL. We're getting young guys on the field with the Developmental League. And we got great things, and we're just growing and growing. And we need more people to come join and be a part of this great thing that we have in this great community. Like I said before, I'm Zelly Cummins. I'm your host. Week 3, the Memphis Kings moved to 2-1, and I'm out for the night.